The Gabonese Republic is a little bit smaller than the state of Colorado. It has a population density of 22.3 people per square mile, or 8.6 people per square kilometer, which is similar to the Central African Republic. 81% of the country's land is made up of forests, and 19% is agricultural. The most common religion is Christianity, which makes up 82% of the population. It has a median age of 21 years, as well as a life expectancy of 70.2 years for females, and 66.8 years for males. 89.4% of the nation is urban, and 10.6% is rural. Gabon has a GNI per capita of $6,970. The Republic of the Gambia is a bit bigger than Jamaica. It has a population density of 674.8 people per square mile, or 260.5 people per square kilometer, which is similar to the United Kingdom. 56.1% of the land is used for agriculture, and 43.9% is made up of forestry. English is the official language of the nation, and the most common religion is Islam, which is followed by 96.4% of the country. It has a median age of 21.8 years, as well as a life expectancy of 68 years for females, and 63.2 years for males. 61.3% of the population is urban, and 38.7% is rural. The Gambia has a GNI per capita of $750. Georgia is a little bit smaller than the state of South Carolina. It has a population density of 169.1 people per square mile, or 65.3 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Iran. 39.4% of the country's land is made up of forests, and 35.5% is used for agriculture. Georgian is the official language of the nation, which is spoken by 87.6% of the population, and the most common religion is Orthodox Christianity, which makes up 83.4% of the country. It has a median age of 38.6 years, as well as a life expectancy of 78.4 years for females, and 69.8 years for males. 59% of the population is urban, and 41% is rural. Georgia has a GNI per capita of $4,290. The Federal Republic of Germany is a bit bigger than the Republic of the Congo. Its population density is 622.1 people per square mile, or 240.2 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Qatar. 48% of the country's land is used for agriculture, and 31.8% is made up of forestry. German is the official language of the nation, and the most common religion is Christianity, which is followed by 51% of the population. Its median age of 47.8 years, as well as a life expectancy of 78.9 years for males, and 83.8 years for females. 77.3% of the nation is urban, and 22.7% is rural. Germany has a GNI per capita of $51,040. The Republic of Ghana is a little bit smaller than the state of Oregon. It has a population density of 341.9 people per square mile, or 132 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Tonga. 21.2% of its land is made up of forests. The most common religion is Christianity, which is followed by 71.3% of the population, and the official language is English. It has a median age of 21.4 years, as well as a life expectancy of 70.4 years for females, and 65.2 years for males. 56.1% of the country is urban, and 43.9% is rural. Ghana has a GNI per capita of $2,230. The Hellenic Republic, or Greece, is a little bit smaller than the state of Alabama. It has a population density of 203.5 people per square mile, or 78.6 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Tunisia. 63.4% of the nation's land is agricultural, and 30.5% is made up of forests. Greek is the official language, which is spoken by 99% of the population. It has a median age of 45.3 years, as well as a life expectancy of 78.4 years for males, and 83.7 years for females. 79.1% of the population is urban, and 20.9% is rural. Greece has a GNI per capita of $42,290. Grenada is about twice as big as Washington, D.C. It has a population density of 863.2 people per square mile, or 333.7 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Tuvalu. 50% of the country's land is made up of forests, and 32.3% is used for agriculture. English is the official language of the nation, and Christianity is the most common religion, which makes up 86.4% of the population. It has a median age of 33.3 years, as well as a life expectancy of 75 years for females, and 70.1 years for males. 63.7% of the nation is rural, and 36.3% is urban. Grenada has a GNI per capita of $8,740. The Republic of Guatemala is a bit bigger than Iceland. It has a population density of 380.5 people per square mile, or 146.9 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Andorra. 41.2% of the nation is used for agriculture, and 33.6% is made up of forests. The most common religion is Christianity, which makes up 80.5% of the population. It has a median age of 23.2 years, as well as a life expectancy of 71.4 years for males, and 77.2 years for females. 53.9% of the country is urban, and 46.1% is rural. Guatemala has a GNI per capita of $4,490. The Republic of Guinea is a little bit smaller than the state of Oregon. It has a population density of 139.8 people per square mile, or 54 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Nicaragua. 58.1% of the nation's land is used for agriculture, and 26.5% is made up of forestry. It has a median age of 19.1 years, as well as a life expectancy of 60.3 years for females, and 58.8 years for males. 64.1% of the population is rural, and 35.9% is urban. Guinea has a GNI per capita of $1,020. The Republic of Guinea-Bissau is a bit smaller than Bhutan. 44.8% of the country's land is used for agriculture. The official language of the nation is Portuguese, and the most common religion is Islam, which is followed by 46.1% of the country's population. It has a median age of 18 years, as well as a life expectancy of 60 years for males, and 64.4 years for females. 56.6% of the population is rural, and 43.4% is urban. Guinea-Bissau has a GNI per capita of $760. The Cooperative Republic of Guyana is a little bit smaller than the state of Idaho. It has a population density of 8.9 people per square mile, or 3.5 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Libya. 8.4% of the country's land is used for agriculture. The official language of the nation is English, and Christianity is the most common religion, which makes up 64% of the population. It has a median age of 27.5 years, as well as a life expectancy of 73.1 years for females, and 66.9 years for males. 73.4% of the nation is rural, and 26.6% is urban. Guyana has a GNI per capita of $6,600.